Yeah, my name's Michael Potter, former Bolton Wanderers player and TV presenter, football pundit. I'm here to plug Premier League Extra channel. You can find it on YouTube. It covers all your Ghana Premier League needs and requirements, gives you excellent coverage of the league. So please tune in, YouTube, Ghana Premier League Extra.
Hello, guys, and welcome to today's edition of Ghana Premier League Extra, your most comprehensive source of everything Ghanaian football. From the Ghana Premier League, the MTN FA Cup, the Blackstars national team, Ghanaian players' performances abroad, and many more. My name is Nana Kwame, and on today's edition, we are kickstarting the build-up to the double header of the Black Stars against Sudan, the AFCON 2025 qualifying double header. We're going to look into what is to happen. We're building up to the game gradually, and also we're going to look into the camp of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. There's a big news involving one of their key players, as well as a big news concerning their game against DC United in the United States of America. We are going to look at all these in details right after this short turnaround. Welcome back, and without wasting much time, we move straight into it. The Black Stars game against Sudan, as we already know, would take place at the Accra Sports Stadium on Thursday. Yes, at the Ohene Sports Stadium on Thursday. That first leg of the make or break double header in the qualifiers, and the team program outline is out, and it begins. Well, it actually began on Sunday, 6th of October, 7th of October, Monday. The players will arrive. Training begins on Monday, the 7th of October, here in Accra at the Ohene Sports Stadium. At 4:30 p.m., it's open to the media. It's open to all. So you can go, if you want to go there, you can go there and catch a glimpse of your favorite players in training. On Tuesday, at the same time, 4:30 p.m., they will continue training, but this time it would be closed to the public. Nobody is allowed in there. So on Tuesday, if you want to go there, you'll be denied access. Nobody would allow you to be in there. Wednesday, time to be determined. That will be match day one training. That is basically the preparatory training, as well as the pre-match press conference. And then on Thursday, 4 p.m. sharp, kickoff, Ghana versus Sudan. Now we have more news regarding the Ghana Black Stars, and there's been a late call-up, a late change in here, and AZ Alkmaar forward Ibrahim Sadiq, who is a rising star in the AZ Alkmaar ranks and also within the national pool, has been handed a late call-up. He would replace Brighton Loni, who is now on Feyenoord, Ibrahim Osman, who is unfortunately picked up an injury and will consequently not make the list. So take that into consideration, or take note. Ibrahim Sadiq replaces Ibrahim Osman. AZ Alkmaar forward Ibrahim Sadiq will be in there amongst the forwards. So he would be jetting into this country probably today or tomorrow. That one we don't know. Moving on to matters involving Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and there's news that the interim management committee, the IMC of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, has sent a 2-year contract extension proposal to centre back Justice Blay's representatives to study for a possible renewal. So basically, Justice Blay has been handed, per reports and per our sources, a contract renewal which would run for 2 years. The prospective contract renewal ran for 2 years. Justice Blay's current contract will end in January 2025, so it remains to be seen whether or not he would sign that contract. But time will tell. We'll see what happens. Sticking on the subject of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and there's a big update regarding their game, which is to be played on the 11th of October at Washington, D.C. against DC United. And the news that it is now going to be a joint team involving players of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and players of Mediama Sporting Club. Mediama has communicated to Kotoko the number and the names of the players who will make the trip. So it is now going to be a joint team comprising of Kumasi Asante Kotoko players and Mediama players. So it won't be a fully Kumasi Asante Kotoko team. And the reason is that you do remember that news broke a few weeks to months ago, that a substantial percentage of Kumasi Asante Kotoko players, I don't quite remember, I think we were 14 or so players, unfortunately failed the visa application interview. So as a result, they see that there are some of the players that are in there are important players, and so as such, if they had gone there on their own, and I'm talking about Kumasi Asante Kotoko, if they had gone there on their own, they would have been short-staffed. And so as a result, they have reached out to Mediama, and then Mediama has also communicated to Kotoko the number of players and the name of the players who would be on the list and on the plane to Washington, D.C. to play against DC United at the state-of-the-art Audi Field in D.C. So what do you make of this news? What do you make of the Blackstars news concerning Ibrahim Osman and also Ibrahim Sadiq's late call-up? What do you make of this? Tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put us on post notification. We'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.